everybody, my name is Spirit Star, and in today's video, I'll be talking about two theories that I have about Batman and his origin story. Let's get this party started. So yeah, the origin story basically is, Bruce Wayne, basically, him and his parents were walking in an abandoned alley. So then these two criminals come up and they say, "Give me all your money." As always, his father says, "No, I won't give you my money." So then one of the criminals shoots him, unfortunately killing his father, and his mother as well, taking a necklace and the whole necklace breaking apart. He basically runs for it, and the criminal says, have you ever danced with the devil in the pale moonlight?" I remember because obviously I love Batman. He's my favorite superhero of all time. And he basically leaves. He goes back to Wayne Manor, and his butler Alfred, basically takes care of him and basically, teaches him how to live in society. So then, at the age of I believe early 20s, I can't remember exactly, or I think he was pretty young when he did his training in ninjutsu and all that. So then, yeah, he goes to the Himalayas and he trains with this ninja master. He learns the arts of stealth and stuff. Oh, sorry about that. How he came to be the Batman is he walks and he sees this huge grass area. He walks and he falls down into this pit, and he sees all these bats and he's terrified. He's scared shitless. He's like, "Oh my god, like, these bats scare me." Obviously, bats scare people because vampires suck blood, and that's what people assume. And he's scared. So then he then leaves to train, and then they train him a couple of years, of maybe 15 years. He knows the martial arts. It's a special type of martial arts along with ninjutsu. Obviously, that's what Batman is, a ninja with stuff, They call it the League of Shadows. So yeah, they're basically assassins, like, not like the ninjas we know now, like plain ninjas that throw stuff. These ninjas are way more advanced. Like, they're a secret society, and they basically know so many different martial arts, how to take down people from here, any pressure point. So he basically, he's incredibly intelligent and strong. He basically knows how to take down humans and put fear. So then basically, his last test was to face his fear, and his fear is bats. So basically, just like the movie. If you've seen Dark Knight, almost the same thing. There's a few differences. He says, "Face your fears." He sees the bat flying, and he embraces the bat. And he says, "From now on, this will be my insignia, like a bat, to put fear into the hearts of criminals and stuff like that. That's his motto. To put fear in the hearts of the criminals of Gotham. Because that's a city. And, you know, after that he comes back like a regular human. He comes back, and um Alfred doesn't know anything. Like, he basically thought Bruce Wayne was just going to the Himalayas to meditate and to find himself. Like, and everybody basically thought Bruce Wayne was dead, because Bruce Wayne is the heir to the Wayne to to the Wayne riches, like his company and stuff, because the Wayne family creates weapons and armored vehicles for military use. Just so you guys didn't know. So yeah, they use military technology, stuff like that. And he's basically the heir to that thing. So yeah, he comes back, and he asks Alfred, a couple of questions, like, what would he think if I become like this and different and stuff? And Alfred always loved him, no matter how he was. If he was different, Alfred and him have a huge relationship. Huge, I mean, phenomenally large. Because Alfred basically took care of him for the time being. Like, there was nobody there. It was mostly Alfred, doing all his work, folding all his clothes, like cleaning the house, you know. So then basically he takes on the Batman, and he goes to Wayne. He asks them a couple of questions, like, what does Wayne Enterprises do? So then they tell him military, blah 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 blah. And he says, "Can I borrow a suit, like a Kevlar suit, kind of?" Even though in this image he wears some kind of rubbery material that stretches out like a spandex rubber thing. So yeah. Yeah, but in the new, he has basically this armor, heavy armor. Well, lightweight heavy. It's, I don't really know how to explain it. So then he takes on the suit of Batman and becomes Batman. And he fights crime. And sorry about that, guys. So he dons the Batman, and he becomes, just so you know, guys, Batman is incredibly intelligent. He may not look it, he may be human, but he is incredibly intelligent. I mean the intelligence of God knows what. He may be as smart as Sherlock Holmes, like to know everything, how it happens, because that's how they created Batman. He may be the weakest one out of all of them, but when it comes to smarts and knowing how to take down criminals and different villains, because between you and me, they make Batman seemed very weak against Superman and Wonder Woman and all these guys, but he really holds back. Like he knows how to take them all down if he wanted to, like without their weaknesses. Because he knows how to pinpoint various points of, if he were to fight against Superman, and because basically in the movie, if you guys see the Batman versus Superman movie, he basically seems as if he's actually getting beaten up by Superman but no, like he really he could beat Superman if he wanted to, because you guys just don't know how good Batman is. Because if you guys wouldn't become like true Batman fanatics, you would have to know basically everything about him, read every single comic book, to really get into detail and to actually know what. Yeah, he's pretty OP. He just seems that he's the weakest one out of all of them, being that he's human. But yeah, his intelligence is as great as Solomon himself. Solomon's intelligence was universal. So is Batman's. Batman within his universe and the DC universe, he could, he just basically goes by his one rule: don't kill anybody. That's his one rule: never to kill. Because before they would actually create Batman with a gun, like he would actually shoot people and kill them. But his one rule is never to kill. He has never killed anybody, so he could kill Superman if he wanted to. Because I have a theory behind Batman, like why they make him the weakest one out of all of them. Why they make him seem weak. Is really, sorry, I'm just charging my thing. They make him seem weak when he's fighting against some Doomsayer. Because Batman could find out the weaknesses, like the weak points of an enemy. He just has to study hard enough, and he'd be able to find out how. Because the comic book artists, they do that for a purpose. They basically want to make it seem that Batman is incredibly weak. But if you keep thinking, woo, Batman could be a killing machine. He could kill Superman. He could kill all of them. Because he has years of study within his universe. He knows so much within his universe. Because he's the most trustworthy out of all of them. What else can I say about Batman? That he's so cool. Someday I'll be able to, cosplay as him and go, I am the Batman. Is really, he may be human, but he has years, years and years of practice of learning not just their weaknesses like Superman Kryptonite, their weak points as well. And basically how to, So yeah, that's why I love Batman so much, because although you may see Batman sometimes get beat up, the the guys that actually do the comic know that they draw that so to make people feel like he's incredibly weak and he's not worthy of being an actual superhero. He has no superpowers at all. He relies on his intelligence, his strength, and his willpower. That's it. And his intelligence, not only of the things of his world and the things out of this world as well, he could it's one secret that Batman will take to the grave. That he will always know how to take down anybody at any place and any time. So yeah, guys. What else? What else can I say about Batman? He's just too awesome. Batman is like, whoo, whoo. And he works out every day. He does, whoop. He's like muscly. So yeah, I know Superman may be a bit faster than him, but Batman knows how to calculate every single thing. That's his own. Well, it's not really a superpower, but it's an ability of his that he knows how to calculate to the teeny detail of his fight or against anything. He already knows it before anybody else. Because he follows his perfect algorithm, which is, yeah, Batman is just too awesome. Why do you think he's the leader of the Justice League? So yeah, guys, what else can I say about Batman? He's awesome. And the cool thing is, the thing that I like about most of the Batman is that he has so many different suits. Like this one time I was looking up Batman stuff and there's this one suit that could basically he's like a ninja. He's like invisible and stuff. I think that's the Batman Beyond suit, which is awesome. And he could glide. And it enhances his physical abilities as well. Because Bruce Wayne in the future, he's really old. And what you guys didn't know about Batman Beyond is that Terry McGinnis is the son of Bruce Wayne. Because he has some of the traits of his father, like the the genes of Batman and stuff, and the things that he has. you know, like his DNA. He also has some other DNA, like a different type, like two different types, like his father's and a weird thing. If you find out, like Terry McGinnis, the new Batman, the Batman Beyond, he's just like his father, which is Bruce Wayne. And then he finally finds out that he's his father and not that other white dude. Sorry to spoil it for you guys, but yeah. Um so yeah guys, that does it for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.